Hi again, everyone. Welcome to Delaware Auto Sales today and to another video by me, Nathan, of this polar white Mercedes-Benz. This is a 2017 GLS 450 4Matic. 4Matic means it's all-wheel drive, all wheels are driving. This is a long, big 7-passenger SUV family truckster. Haul the family, haul the luggage, haul the mail, and it can tow your boat or your jet skis or whatever you have. It has a factory tow package on the back. It's in beautiful condition. Clean Carfax, only 2 owners. It started out life new in Texas and then it moved to Tennessee, so it's always been in a real nice climate. It's really clean underneath. There's the factory tow package. Very nice to have. Also, just very nice to have, particularly on European cars. It's a big deal because everything's integrated and wired in correctly. The rear view camera points downward to look at the hitch for ease of backing up to your trailer. Very, very nice. Only like a $600 option. I'm going to show you the original window sticker here in a moment, but what a nice feature to have if you need it. 2 owners, clean Carfax from the South. The Carfax is right here on our website. That's our website and phone number. You can take a look at the Carfax, my written description about the car, and all of the still photography of the car. It is absolutely beautiful. It hasn't been smoked in. It hasn't been any accidents. It drives wonderfully. It has both original keys. Just a really, really nice SUV. This was almost $80,000 when it was new. So definitely quite the bargain today. Big 20-inch wheels. It's got a lot of options and a lot of packages. There's the factory sunroof. Look how long that roof line is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Only 59,000 miles currently. We have serviced this Mercedes, of course, and it checked out wonderfully. It has great services on the Carfax as well. The only things we found it needing was some new wiper blades, so we installed new wiper blades on the front and one on the back. We also replaced the cabin air filter, and that was it. And we changed the oil, of course. The tires have 6 30-seconds tread remaining. These are Pirelli Scorpion Verde tires. They're 6 30-seconds tread, front and rear. The brakes have 10 millimeters of brake life remaining, which is basically as good as new, front and rear. So tires and brakes are all even. There's the tire size, 275, 50, 20. All of these wheels are in really nice shape. I don't remember seeing any scratches or marks on them. That's just a dirty swipe from our tire shine sponge, so that's not anything dirty. Love the studded running boards. That was part of one of the packages on this car. This wheel is in real nice shape as well. A little bit of delamination on the center cap right there, but that's easy to fix by replacing your center caps. They're actually not terribly expensive from Mercedes. There's that tire. That wheel, very nice. You can always tell when something's from the South or a little better climate, at least than what we're used to right here in Ohio, just because of how nice the wheels are, how clean the rotors and their hats are, how nice the calipers are. You can just tell. I'm going to also put a few photos, a handful of photos from our service shop inspection of underneath the car in with the still photography in the ad. So if you'd like to take a look at those, take a look at those, but it's very, very clean and very, very nice underneath. You may notice a little bit of fogging inside the lamps here. We just had this inside in a real warm garage, giving it a wash and a bath in preparation for the pictures and this video. So it's a bit colder outside here, so of course the lenses are going to fog just a little bit, but it will equal out. It will equal out here shortly. It really is as clean as you've seen it to be. There's a couple little marks here on this front bumper that have been touched up. Really small stuff, but just want to point it out to you. It did have a front license plate bracket at one time, which is why there's a couple of holes in this chrome piece down here. But it is just as clean and nice as you see it to be here. Let's take a look. Let's go inside and the car, and then I will show you the original window sticker and go over all the options. Then we can look at all the features on the inside. But really, really wonderful and nice. So the interior is called ginger beige and espresso brown. So exactly like it looks and sounds. Ginger beige, espresso brown. It is nice though that the floors are the dark chocolate espresso brown, hiding stains and such. Super clean. Door panels, power tailgate button is there. Power folding mirrors right here. Memory seats on both sides actually. It has all of the original floor mats, the Mercedes-Benz carpeted snap-in floor mats. It has 2 original keys. It has all of the owner's manuals. They're over there in the glove box. Driver's side seat is perfect. There's no wear or anything. Factory sunroof. Airbags all the way down the sides on this. All right. Before we go too far, let's review the window sticker, if we might. This is a reproduction window sticker of the window sticker for this car, but it is accurate information. 2017 GLS 450 4Matic, polar white, ginger beige with espresso brown. There's the fuel mileage information. Here's the summary box of the base MSRP plus all of the options. The premium one, lane tracking, parking assist, appearance with the 20-inch wheels. And then there's that factory hitch for $77,500 when it was new. All right. And then what I've done here is explode those packages to show you better what is inside of them. The premium one package has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, navigation, multicolored interior ambient lighting, because you know we would all not survive without that. Illuminated door sills is kind of neat. It lights up the Mercedes-Benz word at night. XM radio, keyless go, $3,800 for that. Lane tracking package with lane keeping, blind spot, and all of that. Parking assist. This is 2 pages. Parking assist with Parktronic and surround view. This has a totally 360-degree surround view camera. The 20-inch wheels, illuminated boards, that was a separate option for $1,300. Trailer hitch $575. Power easy entry rear seat for $400. I'm going to show you when we get in the back why that's so helpful, because it really is. Pre-wiring for rear seat entertainment if you want to spend the money for having Mercedes-Benz DVD entertainment centers back there. $77,500 today. It's on sale for about 50% of that. Cup holders, an ashtray, you know, because the Germans just can't quit smoking, so they keep putting ashtrays in cars. This lighter is clean. This car is clean. This car definitely has not been smoked in, I would say, with absolute certainty. The center box here has this little tray that slides around. Then there's a couple of USBs down in there. It goes like that. Controller here, the aromatic rising up and down, the different chassis, suspension, comfort, sport settings, all of that. Automatic climate control, standard Mercedes-Benz issue climate control, but it is very nice and easy to set the temperature and dial it in. Heated seats, radio, navigation screen, main center screen. There's the navigation. I just put it in reverse. So here in reverse, we have a top view camera system and then the backup camera, the straight back camera. If we move over on our camera settings up here, we see a straight down view of the rear. You can see as I move right there. Yep. And then this is the trailer hitch ball view, which, you know, if you were lining up a trailer, would make it very easy and very nice. This is the side rear view, like looking from the mirror down the side of the car. This is towards the rear. That's the brick building behind us. And then this is the side looking forward. So that brick you see in this upper corner is actually the brick of this building, our building over here. And then the yellow color is this building over here. So very neat, all directions. And then there's that. And then this is the front. So this is looking out front. You can see the hood with the Mercedes-Benz star, and then here I am driving forward. You can see it puts that red like fake bumper, that fake bumper out there. I put it in park, you know, to see what you're doing. So that's pretty neat. And then this is just the total front view, which is just looking straight out front at the building over there and the building over here. It doesn't actually look as far ahead as that McDonald's off in the distance. So lots of views. I mean, if you can't avoid curbs and you can't not hit stuff with all these cameras and all these settings, God help you. So radio, it has AM FM, of course. It has satellite radio that's on the preview. The media, in the media we have media interface 1, which is that USB in the box we just saw. Media interface 2, Bluetooth audio, of course. CD, if you still have those. So there is all of that. In the telephone menu, Apple CarPlay, it comes up and asks us, but no phone is connected. But there's Apple CarPlay, there's Android Auto, Sirius Weather, and then your old pair my phone menu. So there's all of that, I do believe. Steering wheel leather is perfect. There's not a mark on it. Perforated leather on the sides, smooth leather across the top. It's beautiful, it's nice, it's chocolatey brown. Nice big Mercedes-Benz star right there in the center to remind you what you're driving. Nothing but German quality. Controls here for the screen up top, audio controls over here, manual shifters here, which is nice if you were towing a trailer and you live in a hilly area. The steering column is tilt and telescopic power, up, down, in and out. There's the exact mileage, 59,411. When you push using these controllers here, you can see just your digital speed, which is kind of nice, which is what I like to leave it on. But there's the miles. And then you can scroll across here and you can see your trip information, navigation information, audio information, telephone information once your device and all that business is paired. In the drive assist, we've got assistance graphic, active braking assist. It has, you know, pre-collision braking assist, attention assist, which is actually pretty neat. It will alert you if it thinks you're being drowsy, and it'll display a cup of coffee and ask you to basically stop and at the nearest Pilot truck stop and get yourself a 99-cent cup of coffee to keep yourself awake. The car can actually tell when you're driving drowsy. It's happened to me before in a different Mercedes-Benz. Blind spot, of course, and then lane keeping. It'll force you back in the lane and vibrate the steering wheel and get angry if you don't use your turn signal. So all of those nice nannies to babysit you driving, if you like all of them. Automatic lights, electronic parking brake. Dashboard is beautiful and wrapped in espresso leather. As you can see here, it's perfect. Let's continue on, shall we? There's the this is what's illuminated at night. I think it's kind of on right now, but it's hard to see. I meant to say keyless go is the push button start for Mercedes, which is right here. That's Mercedes keyless go, means that you have that along with when you get out of the car, you touch here to lock the doors and you just put your hand on the handle to unlock the doors. So now here in the rear, these big long rear doors here, excellent shape, no issues there. Floors back here are perfect. All the other mats are here. Backs of the seats are perfect. This rear seat is perfect. perfect all the way. I mean, it's not like this has been severely cleaned. It's just that this is that nice. Like there's no crayons or Kool-Aid or anything yucky from kids back here. Here's the easy entry rear seat. So you push the button here, it folds and it pops. And it makes it very easy for someone to climb into the third row seat. Very, very easy. I mean, almost too easy. beautiful. All the carpeting in here, everything's great shape. There's the third row seat, which is roomy and reasonably comfortable, even for an adult. Not bad at all. These buttons here will fold the, I did it the wrong way, will fold the third row seat, left and right here. You can put it up or down using the buttons. There's another set of buttons in the back. And then this, you do have to manually put it back down, but there's that. And then this also reclines like so. So there's that. Power tailgate, of course. So here's with the seats up, you get about this much room back here. The spare tire jack, tools, all that business is right here. There's that front license plate bracket that has been removed because it doesn't need to be on there, at least in Ohio. So there's all of that. First aid kit right here. There's a power outlet back here. So these seats right here, same as what you can do on those side panels. Down, quick, easy. So a lot of room back here when those seats are down. Power closing, of course. Put the seats back up. They come up easily. Nice. Same thing on this side. Push the button. Seat folds up. Easy to get in there. Same thing here. I'm reclining this seat manually by using the lever here on the side. So, back to the seats. Rear door. There is like nothing negative to say about the cosmetic interior of this. I mean, I showed you the few little spots on the front bumper, but there's really nothing on the interior that's negative whatsoever. Passenger side seat is just as nice as all the rest. Oh, just as I say that, I remember the one thing that I wanted to make sure I pointed out. Okay, there's nothing negative that's a big deal, but there is a dark blue stain. I take my foot out and put it in my mouth right now. When I was taking the pictures, I saw this and I thought, oh, I want to make sure I point that out in the video. There's a dark blue stain here of some sort in the center of that mat. I don't know what it is or why. It did not go through to the carpeting, so obviously could easily be rectified with a new set of floor mats. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but you know, it's not coming off of my fingers, so it's obviously old and dry. But that's the only negative on the interior. Here's the owner's manuals. All of those are here. Of course, just when I say that, and then as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I wanted to make sure I said something about that. You can see this starting to light up because it's getting a little dusk here. Memory seat on the passenger side as well. Yeah, that is the only thing that I would say. That's the only thing I would say that's even anything to speak of on the interior. And the only thing I would say on the outside is those couple marks on the front bumper. Another thing I forgot to say on the outside on the original walk-around is these front windows have been lightly tinted. As you can see, it kind of matches the back. It's a little bit lighter, but it certainly looks nice. Probably because of starting out new in Texas. I would imagine that someone in Texas, when it was new, probably had that done and had the tint applied. I'm gonna open the hood here. Take a look at the hood. Seems like every car from Arizona and Texas has window tint, regardless of the age of the owner. Nice and clean under here as well. Spotless. whole lot to see here, but there it is. It's nice as new. Look around here. If there's anything that I haven't covered on this video that you would like to know or have questions about, please feel free to ask me, email, call, however, text. Happy to get you answers, but I would hope that between this video and my still photography and our Carfax link and everything that we've provided here about this and all of our cars is adequate information, but I'm happy to answer any specific questions if there's anything I haven't covered, or get you something specific in a photo or a video if you would like. So thank you very much for watching and looking, and look forward to whoever ends up with this beautiful Mercedes, because it is a wonderful, wonderful SUV. And quite the car, and a lot of SUV for the money. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.